Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Currently I'm working on going through a 52 or so episode series, so it'll be some time before I can put on a new review. But I recently watched the first episode of the anime Hunter x Hunter. And this kind of happened because a reviewer that I follow here on YouTube was doing a review on, or not a review, but basically a talk on the first 25 or so episodes of the series. His name is Sawyer7 Manga. And I was like, well, okay, you have me intrigued. I have no previous experience with the anime or the manga at all. So I was just like, alright, I'm going to watch the first episode. And I did that late last night, and I figured to myself, you know what? I'm not immediately going to make a video. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to think for most of the remaining next day, and here I am, and I just have to ask, is the entire series like this? To any of you who have seen the anime Hunter x Hunter, what just happened? I mean, seriously, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, what? Alright, basically, the episode starts off relatively slow, no one's really talking, nothing's really happening. In my personal opinion, that's probably because the creators were like, alright, we're gonna start off slow, because once the characters start talking, you will get so much information thrown at you that you don't even know what to do with. So once they start talking, they quite literally only throw you information upon information upon information at your face. They quite literally put 2 whole years in the span of 20 minutes. The first episode contains a time period of 2 years. Whoa! Really? So basically it starts off with our main character not even being 10 yet. And at the end of the episode, he's on his way to take the Hunter exam. And I didn't actually realize that all of this was going on, because you need to be 12, by the way, to take the Hunter exam. But I was just thinking to myself, like, is he going to travel for like 2 years? Until I see like a small creature that he saves at the beginning of the episode. You see that creature at the end of the episode, and now it's a full-grown creature. What was it called again? A fox bear. That was it. A fox bear. And this was a baby, a cub, at the beginning of the episode, and at the end, it's quite literally a full-grown adult fox bear cub, or fox bear creature, whatever. I'm seriously thinking to myself, what the fuck? Did they take like the first 20 chapters of the manga and put it all in just the first 20 minutes of the show? Because that is how it feels like for me. At the end of the episode, he's 12, and at the beginning, he's 10. I'm like, my god. If that is truly the introduction to your show, then I'm sorry, that is terrible. Truly terrible. That is blah. Alright, of course, take this lightly. I've not seen any of the other episodes. I don't know if the anime is good or bad. I've only seen the first episode, and just based on the first episode, I'm really wondering if this anime is worth watching, because if this is how the entire show works, then I don't want anything to do with it. If they quite literally put so much time and so little time in an episode, then it's not worth watching, in my opinion. Now, I'm going to probably keep watching for at least a few episodes, just to get a small idea of what exactly is going on, but as it stands right now, I'm not impressed. and that really is sad because it sounds like an interesting idea, but I just 2 whole years in a time span of 20 minutes. That's ridiculous. That's not even Sword Art Online did that. They at least took like, what was it, like 12 episodes to do 2 years. All right. So I'm laying the question at you guys. Any of you who've seen this anime, let me know. Is it a good anime? If you have seen it, have you watched it to the end? Was it enjoyable? Did you take anything away from it? I understand that this anime was somewhat of an inspiration to Kishimoto to do Naruto. Which, if that is true, that's kind of funny because Naruto was one of the first animes I ever saw back in 2007. So if that is the case, that sounds like funny, and I did catch on some of these things, like just how the main character somewhat talks, like to be a hunter, that is my dream or something. That was kind of funny. But yeah, I just want to know: is this anime worth watching, or is it going to be like this the entire episode, the entire series? And if so, then let me know. Ah, thank you all so much for watching. Um, After the horrifying experience of the anime Green Green, I wanted to review something that I just enjoy more. So I'm currently going through an anime from my past that I really enjoyed back then, and so far I'm having fun with it. So uh, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry about this kind of weird video, but I hope you understand. Bye.